Travis Kelce sends adorable gesture to fans while leaving SoFi Stadium in Chiefs win. Travis Kelce is looking to show the NFL and the rest of the world watching that he's still an elite player after 3 straight worrying performances, and he opened the game with a 38-yard catch against the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday. Kelce has struggled to mark his usual mark on the team's red-hot offensive unit. The tight end has registered just 8 catches for 69 yards on the season so far. Many fans have wondered whether Kelce is coming to the end of his career, with the tight end's elusiveness looking to have evaded him at times through their first 3 games. However, his first target of the game might have eased some minds. The 34-year-old wasted no time making his mark in Week 4, quickly getting open and running away from the Chargers linebackers for a huge 38-yard gain. Kansas City were not able to score on that drive though, with Mahomes later throwing an interception while targeting Kelce on the following drive, with the ball sailing over his head and being picked off by Christian Fulton. The Chargers scored early to take the lead on the Chiefs, who come into the game as one of the 5 teams with a perfect 3-0 record and will look to go 4-0 should they come back and win in Los Angeles. Patrick Mahomes has run through the gamut of situations in his 100 regular season starts, even though the Kansas City Chiefs were down 10-0 to the Los Angeles Chargers a little more than 11 minutes into Sunday's game. Mahomes knew there was plenty of time to bounce back. On a day he passed for 245 yards and a touchdown while rediscovering his connection with Travis Kelce. Mahomes singled out his defense as the pivotal reason the 2-time defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs rallied for a 17-10 victory and are 4-0 for the first time since 2020. "We weren't playing good. But I think the best thing is, no one talks about it and they start to now. But our defense is really good," said Mahomes, who completed 19 of 29 passes. "They know how to shut the door and keep us in games. Then they believe that the offense is going to find a way to score enough points at the end." Kansas City has won 6 straight over the Chargers. It also has 11 straight road victories over its AFC West rival, the longest active winning streak by a visiting squad and tied for 3rd all-time. "I'm proud of our guys for hanging in there. Easily could have gone a different direction there, but the guys supported each other," Coach Andy Reid said. The Chiefs bounced back after losing wide receiver Rashee Rice to a potential season-ending knee injury in the first quarter. Rice was hit by Mahomes while both players were pursuing Chargers cornerback Christian Fulton during an interception return. Los Angeles went 3-and-out on 4 of its 8 possessions in the final 3 quarters. Nonetheless, the Chargers had a chance to take the lead early in the 4th quarter when they drove to the Kansas City 3-yard line. But Justin Herbert's pass intended for tight end Hayden Hurst was incomplete after Chris Jones and Felix Anudike-Uzomah applied pressure on 4th and 1. 7 minutes later, Samaje Perine put Kansas City ahead with a 2-yard touchdown run up the middle. The Chargers, who won their first 2 games behind a strong running game, finished with only 55 yards rushing and averaged 2.3 yards per carry. "Got to get Justin just a little bit more time. Some of the throws he made, some of the plays he made were incredible," Chargers coach Jim Harbaugh said. "Got to look at how we respond from here, and it'll be like starting the season over again when we come back from the bye week." Mahomes completed passes to 6 players. Kelce had a season-high 7 receptions for 89 yards and set the franchise's career receptions record, surpassing fellow tight end Tony Gonzalez. Xavier Worthy had 3 catches for 73 yards, including hauling in a 54-yard pass from Mahomes in the second quarter for the Chiefs' first touchdown. Kansas City's defense also took advantage of a hampered Herbert, who was playing with limited mobility because of a high ankle sprain and had a patchwork offensive line because of injuries to tackles. Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt.